So today's video is going to be quite a chill, chatty video, and it's going to be a let's talk about GCSEs, my experience of GCSEs across all 3 years. So, have some tea, obviously. God, it's warm. Like, that is the colour I have my tea. It's not. It looks quite milky on camera, but it's not actually as milky as that. So, I started my GCSEs in year 9 and finished them in year 11. Obviously you can tell I've not had any school for ages, nails. And so I started in year 9, I don't think I had a clue what to expect in year 9. Like, I was just going into like Key Stage 4 is all I knew. I was like and that some of my subject teachers were going to change, so I had a taster session in like year 8 of what year 9 would be, and it was really good, like really good. So, and then I started year 9 and I found it a bit overwhelming to start with. So I just found it a bit overwhelming to start with and thought I was an idiot. There's no way I'm going to do well. So I basically thought I'm not going to do very well in this. Like, I've already made myself seem like I don't know anything. So then as I got used to it over time, I felt like in some subjects I still was struggling quite a lot. But I just realised you can't be good at every single subject. As in, like, my weaker subjects I was still kind of weak in. And my stronger subjects stayed as like strong subjects. My strong subjects have always been like English, maths, history, even though I don't enjoy the subject as much. So that is one thing I've realised. So then my slightly weaker ones were like art, DT, science. They're the ones I've always had to kind of work hard in. IT as well. It was quite a difficult subject. Surprising considering I do YouTube. But it's like, sometimes in IT I just feel like I don't know anything. So that's kind of, you know, and I didn't really find it too difficult. Like, it wasn't the most difficult, stressful year, year 9, so quite enjoyed it. Like, year 9 was quite a good year for me academically, but in terms of, I started to develop some really not so good habits. Like, I would compare myself a lot to my sister, like way too much. So my confidence was just quite low in year 9, like, for a lot of it, until I got to like term 6, and then I realised I'm just gonna do my best. And it's not good on my physical or mental health to be doing this, so I stopped. It was like, fuck this, I'm not going to do this to myself any longer. I don't care if I don't get pupil of the week, which is what our school had. So, not going to say any more on it. Year 10, my confidence was quite high. I got school council. I had quite a good year. So, like, that was my best year of secondary school, was year 10. Like, I just thought I was doing well academically, I was doing well socially, I was doing quite well, like, even though by the end I was literally trying to lose a bit of weight, so my weight was kind of a bit, like, not the best, so I was trying to lose weight, like, and the same in year 11. Year 11 was just a rough year. Like, we didn't actually sit any GCSEs, but I still passed some subjects. So year 11, our first couple of weeks was really good, and then I was just stressed like all the time. Like, after 2 terms I did not want to carry on. Like, I just did not want to carry on, but had to carry on. Like, term 2, I'm just not going to say anything on that, because that one was just a rubbish term. Term 3 was moderately better. Still had some issues, but I couldn't really do anything about them anymore, so I kind of just had to. And then term 4 came along and everything was not the best, so that basically sums up GCSEs. I know it's not the best advice, but it could be a good help.